Kevin Durant gets his first crack at Kevin Durant. Both of these superstars were traded at the deadline from Brooklyn. Irving now in Dallas. Kevin Durant now in Phoenix. They got it on Sunday. And boy, did the stars come to play. How about Kyrie with the score? Here's the response to end the first from Durant for 3. Second quarter, KD not done. Stopping, popping, and pulling. A beautiful looking shot. Booker. Now like, okay, I got Kevin Durant. Scoring low, not as bad as it used to be. Luka had time today. How about the Don stepping back with Aiden all in his grill? Who cares? At the half, Dallas led it. Third quarter, these dudes were still hooping. It's Irving scoring over his former teammate KD, plus the foul, and then Irving for 3. He had 30 points and 7 assists. Dallas goes up by 8. Here comes the Suns. The new look Suns at that. It's Durant inside. Booker, the free throw line jump shot was good. D-Book had 34 points. Those two are deadly together. It's Irving again with the response to put Dallas back up by 6. Irving's got to play some defense, though, and Booker said, not today, little boy day, tomorrow. It's Booker with the score. On the other end, Luka going back at Devin. The Don had 34 points and 9 rebounds. It's a 2-point game in favor of Dallas with 3 minutes to go. The difference is Kevin Durant now plays for Phoenix. He puts the Suns back up in front. How about Luka? On the old alley-oop to Dwight Powell. We're tied at 126. Suns need a bucket. Who do you go to? You got a lot of options. They go to Durant. And how about the new guy pulling up and putting the Suns up by deuce with a clutch jump shot? Dallas now needs a score. Luka gets a fantastic look inside. He misses point blank. Durant gets the rebound. You know he's money at the line. And how about it? The Suns improved to 3-0 since they made the Durant trade and he's played. They beat the Mavericks 130-126. Recently on Kevin Durant's ETC podcast, he admits that he ain't even spoke to Kyrie Irving since Kai demanded a trade out of Brooklyn. It obviously ended up with Durant also getting traded out of Brooklyn. Durant said, we all move and do things that we want to do for our careers. I can't fault somebody for doing that, even though it might have been at our expense as a team. I don't want to act like I wasn't upset that we didn't finish the season because I love playing with Irving. I wanted to see what we could do with that because we were both playing at a high level. What Irving was doing behind the scenes with his contract negotiations was, I don't want to even think about none of that stuff. Whatever he's doing, that's him. We haven't had a conversation, but eventually we will. Wait a minute now. I'm a little lost here, right? Again, these are just humans. Sometimes we cover up for people that we love because we love them. I'm trying to figure this out in my head, right? All along during the Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving era in Brooklyn, all we've heard is about how much these guys love each other, how they're close friends. Remember the podcast they did before the first season of them together, and Kyrie was like, I'm so glad I can finally look out down the court and I got somebody that can shoot that thing too, all that we're brothers and I don't want to leave my brother stuff Kyrie Irving said before this year. What happened to all that? What happened to all that? I get the NBA's a business, but my thing is y'all been lying to us, bro, trying to act like y'all something that y'all not. I get it. But this was a lie the whole time. And that's why a lot of fans don't believe stuff that come out of athletes' mouth, because we know that they got to say PC things just to make it work. If Kyrie Irving really had love for Kevin Durant, why not play this season out in Brooklyn? To me, Kyrie was finally starting to get some of what he wanted in Brooklyn. I think he was getting that respect back. The Nets were balling this year. Kevin Durant was just about to come back from injury. You see, he came back at the top of March. All Kyrie had to do was play a couple more weeks and see what he had in Brooklyn for the remainder of the year. I'm not mad at Kyrie for demanding a trade. If he believes Dallas will give him the money that Brooklyn maybe wasn't going to give him, I get it. I understand it. But to try to sell us on this whole time, y'all been brothers, to me, I think it's fictitious. And Durant's pretty much telling you, they ain't even talked since the trade. How that's your bro? And you just one day say, you know what, I want to demand out while I'm injured. I'm trying to fight my way back to get out of here. You didn't convince me to come to Brooklyn. This is my personal opinion. I'm not saying Durant said this because he actually has said the opposite. I believe he's lying about this too. Kevin Durant said they always wanted to go to Brooklyn, him and Kyrie together. Remember, they joined the Nets as a tandem. I never believed that. Kevin Durant, remember, was coming off of a torn Achilles with the Golden State Warriors. I always believed had Durant not tore his Achilles, I believed he was going to still leave Golden State. He was going to probably win 3 championships, right, with the Warriors. They lost because of Durant and obviously Klay's injuries, and Kawhi was balling. Be fair to Kawhi and the Raptors. I believe if Kevin Durant wasn't hurt, he was going to be the one calling the shot. And I believe Kevin Durant wanted to go to the Knicks. I still believe that, by the way. Kevin Durant has denied it, to be fair. I can't put words in the brother's mouth. It is my opinion that Durant and Irving were going to the Knicks if KD was controlling the situation. Kyrie ended up controlling the situation. And look what KD ended up getting. KD came to Brooklyn. He was hurt year 1. Okay, year 2, Kevin Durant nearly beats the Milwaukee Bucks, the team that went on to win the championship. He nearly beat them by himself pretty much, a fingernail away from beating the Milwaukee Bucks in Game 7. By the way, Kyrie Irving didn't even finish that series. Okay, the next year, we obviously know that's the Capitol storming where Kyrie Irving just walked out in the middle of the year. Like, there's constant examples of Kyrie Irving causing different types of drama within that organization. The vaccine stuff, it was a lot. James Harden said, get me the hell out of here. Here's the truth of what I think. I think Kevin Durant is a solid guy. I really do. I know people that know KD. I don't know KD. I never met KD. But I do know a couple people that do know Durant, or I've talked to people that know Durant, and I just believe he's a solid dude. I hear about stuff that KD do for partners that he ain't got no business doing for partners. He's a solid guy. I think the love he had for Kyrie, I don't think that love was there from the other side. I'm not so sure if Kyrie's capable of loving. I think Kyrie is Kanye in basketball form. Unreal talent. What they do is art. Kanye makes art in music. Kyrie, when he plays basketball, it looks like beautiful art. But I don't believe Kanye and Kyrie are genuinely capable of loving like that with other people. It's, teammates, producers, other artists. Because at the end of the day, I think they always thinking about themselves. I ain't mad at it, but trying to sell us on this love affair, and you ain't even talked to the man after you demanded a trade out, after you just said, why would I ever want to leave KD? Kyrie said that. I'm not misquoting him. He said that. He said, I want to finish what I started with KD, and then in February, you randomly demand a trade out. I believe the whole time Durant wasted his time with Kyrie Irving. It was a waste of time. It amounted to nothing.